5 things you should quietly remove from your life as soon as possible. Like, remove it silently from your life. Terminate it finally from your life. After this, you will notice great change in your spiritual life. Everything will start working for you after this. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I share spiritual tips and also messages on this channel. In case you are new here, you are welcome. You can just go through my videos. You will see so many spiritual tips that will help you greatly. Consider subscribing if you love spiritual tips. Turn on the bell so that whenever I upload videos, you get notified and come and watch. So my name is Pamela. Anywhere you see my image, like somebody using Pama's TV, claiming to be Pamela, using my face, using my name, telling you to bring money for spiritual work or to sell spiritual item for you, please take note, they are scammers. I only share spiritual tips just like this, and you doing it rightly, you see things working massively for you. So you have to quietly delete these things from your life. If you are keeping old things in the house, like you have old wares, even if you feel that, oh, you don't want to throw it away, you don't want to give it out to somebody, as long as it's very old. Old, I mean, is faded, it's no longer looking good, the color has changed or is torn, anything like that you have in your house, please trash it out. If you don't want to throw it away, you can give it out to somebody. If you have rags, please remove it from your house as soon as possible. These things can bring bad luck to you without you knowing. It has spiritual consequences attached to it. So you may think that, oh, you're always praying, you're always doing this, you're doing your spiritual work, but all these old things that is looking like rags are not things that you should keep at home. I know some people, they don't have money to change their clothes or change their wardrobe. Then you can just select some, but the ones that are looking more old, please throw it away. Like, go and burn it, bury it in the ground, or just throw it in the dustbin. These things can make things very difficult for you. It makes people, as they are laboring, they are looking for a particular thing to get, they find it difficult to get that thing, bringing sluggishness to your life. You'll be trying to get this, but it's not coming forth. It's not coming forth. It brings disappointment. People that promises will just be failing you. These are the consequences. Not only wears, it can be old shoes. If you have old shoes, torn shoes, you see the shoe looking so old, like it's not even something that you can give out. I'm talking about things that you cannot give out to somebody, that if you even give it out to somebody, the person will not tell you thank you. Those things that are looking very old, please remove it. Some people, they form the habit of, when they have old wears, it's looking so old, like rags, instead of them to throw it out or burn it, they will use it to be cleaning their house or using it as a foot mat. Please, these things can bring poverty. Remove it. If you want a foot mat, or what is it called, if you want something to clean your floor, get a mop. If you need some rags, get bathing room mat. Just go and get it. Buy a new one. You can get like 2. If you wash one, then when the other one gets dirty, you replace it. Don't use rags in the house. It brings poverty, it brings delay, hindrances to one's life. Then another thing you have to eliminate, like remove it, delete it from your life as soon as possible, is gossip. Is a very toxic thing to have in your life. If you find yourself in the midst of people that are gossiping, maybe you went to a salon or you went to any, like where in a gathering, and you see that they are gossiping, please close your mouth. Or you can just be checking through your phone. Research, do another thing, distract yourself with something else, because it's not good for somebody that is spiritual. If you're a spiritual person and you are always praying, especially at midnight, and you're always believing God to help you in one thing or the other, and you want to engage in gossip, these things can bring you down. It can hinder your prayers. If you feel that other people, they are gossiping and they are succeeding, but not you. If you're a spiritual person, just close your ears. Do not involve in anything like that. Gossiping can destroy somebody. You don't know what they are gossiping about. Don't even bring up a conversation about somebody. These are toxic conversations that you don't need in your life. The third one, telling secrets before it manifests. Telling secrets about your success when you have not even started seeing that your success. These are things that can bring you down. You don't know people that are listening to it. Please keep quiet. When that success has manifested, when you start seeing the results, like when you start seeing those good things coming your way, then you can share it to people. There are some people that will share their success before it start manifesting. It can bring them down. You don't know somebody that you are telling. It's not as if those people are bad. Even your family members, it's not even good for you to share some things that have not even manifested. Because one or two people can just give you their own suggestion. And it can make you not to go forward without your plan. They can give you their own opinion. Everybody have their own opinion. They may feel that, oh, this is not good, or this is not the right time. And they may hinder it without them knowing that it's bad. So it's not necessarily that they are bad people. So that is why it's good to keep it short. Just make your research, pray towards it. Tell God Almighty that you want to embark on this. If you feel that it's the right thing to do, then you can start. You want to build a house, you want to buy a property, you want to, great things that are coming your way. Please do not say anything to anybody until you start seeing the success manifesting. So the fourth one is focusing on past mistakes or remembering your past all the time. If you are the type that anybody that hurt you in the past, you're always thinking about it, you're always bringing it up, it's not a good thing. You cannot move forward. When you're praying for God to move you forward. You're praying for God to make you forget your mistakes. Like, you learn from your mistake, but you want to move forward. So you, after praying and believing that God has settled everything, and after some time, you remember the past. It will take you back to square one. You find yourself dreaming dreams that you see yourself in your former days, in school, in the village, in all that. You can bring one down. Instead of you to move forward, you find yourself going backward. So the fifth one is fear of failure. It's very toxic. If you're always having fear of failure, like you are doing something great, you know that this is great, but all of a sudden you just have fear in you that, oh, I'm going to fail. Remove that fear in you. Number one thing that the enemy uses in penetrating a one is fear. They infuse fear in you so that your spiritual life will come down, so that they will be able to penetrate and start hunting and harming one. So you have to remove fear no matter what. Challenges, you have to sacrifice some things, like embark on that thing. Remove fear that you fail. Even if you find yourself failing or you have failed in the past, no problem. Do not quit. Continue going forward. When you are praying and you are having fear that, oh, this person will attack me, you are having fear in you and you want God to help you. There's no way that faith will come in the picture. It's always very important for you to have some level of faith, even if it's just a little faith you have, for things to start working for you, especially spiritual work. But when you're having fear in you, there's no faith anymore. Do not have fear that other people will laugh at you when you fail. Do not have fear that people will see you, that you are failing. They also fail. Everyone fail. But the most important thing is when you fail, you rise up. Try to learn from your mistakes so that you become a better person. When you are praying, pray with all determination. Pray with all seriousness. Have faith that this will work for you. Have faith that you must get this. And you see it coming to pass. By the grace of God, check out these 5 things, okay? Apply it in your spiritual life. It will help you greatly. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. Share this video to everyone. Remain blessed as always. I will see you in my next video. Do you know you can add clove with Vaseline to get anything you want? This is a secret nobody else will ever tell you. Try it and you see it for yourself. So many testimonies coming out. So this particular one has really helped a lot. I decided to share with you all. So you can use any cream, like I just said. Clove is very, very good at attracting luck. It paves way for good things to come into one's life. If you have not tried before, please take note and try it now. If you are having bad luck, if you are having disappointments, if it's a clove stick you have, All you have to do is just to blend it, because it needs to come out in a fine powder. So here is the powdered form. This is gotten from the clove stick. All you have to do is just to blend it until it's like this, and it has to be in a powder form to be able to mix properly with cream, any cream of your choice.